guys have been looking for it, and here they are, the Lord Vader requirements. Round 2 are here. I actually have not even seen these yet. I have given myself the self-restraint to not look at the requirements until I was looking at them live with you here on a video. And we are streaming right now, so we're hearing some sound effects, extracurriculars in the background. Thanks to everyone who is jumping in on this video action. So here we go. Let's look at what we've got here right now. I'm going to jump over and put this on the screen. Lord Vader requirements group 2. Hello, Hollow Table heroes. We have an update later today for the second set of requirements for Lord Vader to the Journey Guide. We have also added, we're doing double drops on August 14th. That's great. That is, let's see, Friday, right? Yeah, Saturday. So Saturday double drops. And here we go. Here they are. Wow. 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 Okay, so we got Embo. Random. Echo, no surprise there. With the Bad Batch Echo, a little bit surprised about the OG Echo. Relic 7. Count Dooku is another Relic 8 character. So they are officially requiring 3 Relic 8s with this. Is that a typo? And then Zam at Relic 7. Why the Relic 7 for Zam? Anyway, in celebration of newly announced Galactic Legend, Lord Vader, all dark side battles are rewarding double drops from August 14th to August 15th. Note, this does not include Galactic Legend event tickets. Of course it doesn't. So I'm hearing right now Embo and Anakin were together in a arc in the Clone Wars. Okay, so that's probably where they're getting Embo. Zam, I guess, makes sense. We had the chase here. I'm just gonna outright say I have an issue with the relic levels that they're requiring now. So let's see here. So we've got this. Let me pull up the other post here. That's 3 Relic 8 characters. Why do we need to do 3 Relic 8s? Plus, we're requiring 2 Relic 8s for the Executor. And so if you're going for everything, that is now 5 new Relic 8 characters that they've required on us, right? And Hondo, thanks for subscribing here on the video. I don't know, guys. I don't want to be a negative Nancy about this. I don't get it. I don't get why we need the requirements to be like that. So here's the first group. Relic 5, Relic 5, Relic 5, Relic 5, Relic 8. So, okay, yeah. So, and then there's Padme. And so to me, it's like we've got now 4 recent marquee characters being required all, as it is. And then on top of that, all Relic 5s, 2 Relic 7s, and 3 Relic 8s. So, I don't know. I mean, maybe with Relic 9, we're going to have more availability of the Relic materials. I know right now, as I've been getting the Executor ready, getting all of those characters, which I'll show you right now where we're at on that. And this is not cheap. Getting just this group of characters to the requirements needed has been just an absolute slog. And so to have 3 Relic 8s required is just, to me, it's too much. And it doesn't make sense. I'm wondering now if we're going to have 4 Relic 8s required. Honestly, I'm legitimately wondering if we're going to have 4 Relic 8s required for this one because we've got, because we've already got 3 here. So anyway, they're going to do what they're going to do, but Count Dooku in there as yet another Relic 8 character required for Lord Vader. Relic 8 Tusken Shaman incoming. I'm getting comments right now. For those watching the stream right now, feel free to get your comments in. I will read them on the video as we react to this right now. I'm especially, you consider we have the ceiling on relics equal the pair, right? And so we had 2 Relic 8s required for Kenobi. And so we're upping the ante on Lord Vader already. Port Duck says, bro, this is some poo-poo. These relics are too damn high. At least Dooku's good in GOTB, I guess. Yeah, I mean, and that is something to, I guess, silver lining here. Count Dooku, good to have. Echo's good to have. This Echo, good to have. A lot of people will have that Echo at Relic 7. So this is a bit of a wash. Embo is, I think Embo is one of the more underrated characters in the game. He can do some pretty good work in a solid bounty hunter team. And you can actually have a pretty good, decent B team bounty hunter team benefit you quite a lot in the game, in Grand Arena. Zam actually has more use than people realize. It'll be interesting to see what she looks like at Relic 7. Maybe that's why they were not paired, says Screenwriter. I think that they essentially are paired. And here we go. We got more subs on the screen right now. The fam is in the middle of a hype train. Darth Lucas, thank you very much for dropping that even during the video. And Berserker as well. So I don't know. What else do you guys have to say? I think this rules out Executor. It'll be overkill at this point. Yeah, and I mean, honestly, Evo, I'm kind of having the opposite reaction to this. This to me, like, they're just obviously going YOLO here, right? They're breaking the rules that they set. I know it's not really rules that they set, And I'm giving you guys kind of my own, like, I hate that they're requiring Relicates at all. I hate that Relicate even exists, actually. Let's just be clear here. I hate that Relicate is even a thing. And so, accepting that it's a thing, I hate that it's being required for Galactic Legends, and then now requiring 3. I think they're probably going to require another one. Does anyone disagree? I feel like they're. I mean, why not? You don't think that they'll do another Relicate? Well, I didn't think they'd do 3 Relicates. It didn't even occur to me. I assumed that they announced the 2 Relicates already. I thought that was why they were giving us the gas sneak peek. Maybe it's because they kind of expect that a lot of people already want gas at Relicate. Maybe. I mean, at least all of these characters, except for Tusken Raider, pretty much are usable. And so there's that. But still, yikes. These requirements tell me Lord Vader should wipe the floor with the other GLs. Maybe it'll be like the Executor. It better be a good GL. I think we can expect that. Gas is in Group 3. Yeah, he is in Group 3. And let's see here. Yeah, they only released 3 groups at once, right? Or they only released 3 groups, right? Because it's 15. Yeah, so there's only one more. I think it's a week from today that we'll have the last. Vader will counter Kenobi. Yeah, well, it does beg into the question the balance here. Is Kenobi going to be slaughtered by Lord Vader? And is it going to be like now, we don't have 2 equal GLs at the top. It's like it's Lord Vader and it's Kenobi, right? So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. For the amount of time and materials to put just into unlocking him, he better be worth it. I think he will be. To me, that's not my concern right now. I think Lord Vader is going to be pretty OP. I would expect him to be pretty OP, especially with Maul in the picture. So, a lot to unpack here. My hope is that maybe the silver lining I'm seeing here, guys. I've got two items of silver lining for you. Number 1, these characters are at least good. I do think Dooku could be a sleeper Relicate character that could be good to have. And number 2 is with the introduction of Relic 9, maybe we're gonna see more availability for the resources needed to get relics up there. I really hope that ends up being the case because it is a very big pain to get a lot of the stuff needed for relics, especially like right now, kind of where I'm at is with Boba Fett. Hey, Bree, thanks for gifting 5 subs here on the video. With Boba Fett, this has just been the biggest issue for me is these Electrium conductors. That's the crunch I've got right now, and it's just like, man, this gear so hard to get. I would really like to see them make stuff like that more available. These 2, the impulse detectors. I mean, what do you have to slice for these? Not a whole lot. And there we go. Lucas capping us off with 1,000. Man, it's just I picked a funny time to record a video. You guys are filling the screen with donations. It's not always like this, guys. But anyway, so that's maybe the silver lining. But I'm just going to be honest right now. With all due respect, I hate that they're requiring 3 Relic 8 characters for this. I didn't expect them to. It surprised me, and it doesn't really sit super well with me. But it is what it is. It is what it is. The cost is going to be what it is, and we'll deal with it. At least the characters are usable, and hopefully we see some alleviation of that crunch here soon. So stay tuned a little bit later, guys. I do have an interview with CG that will be going live, I think, later today, maybe tomorrow. I don't know exactly when that's going to be at this point. Interviewing them about the Executor specifically, and so stay tuned for that. A lot of good insights came out as a result of that video, and so I think that you guys are going to want to listen to every word of that interview. So all right, guys, we're going to get out of here. Like the video if you guys hate Relic 8 characters. All right, as always, my brothers, don't forget.